What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Keith Wilder, your host, your founder, the one who brought the WLD Card Podcast to life, and we're here to keep it rocking.
Woo! Yeah, woo!
We're gonna find the time, and we're like,
yeah, we have to like get that, bro.
It's alright. I gotta,
because I don't know what to say.
I just make it up as I go, so like we'll just find.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Here we go. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Keith Wilder, your host, your founder, the one keeping the podcast rocking.
And it is your boy Anthony Albino winning these games.
You know what? Because we did get a win before, so we feel like we're on a good winning streak right now.
It's about to be part 2 too.
All right, so up next, we got some heavy hitters today.
Some real friends.
We got some real friends, some real talent, and I hope some real competition. We're gonna find out.
We'll see. I don't know about it.
Episode 3 is here, and the deck just got a whole lot wilder. Because today we have a true creative force in the building. This man has flipped a passion for street dance at the age of 12 into an international career. Not just national, okay? Not just the East Coast or the West Coast. He's bouncing through continents, okay? International, I'm telling you. From Woodbridge to Toronto to LA and now all the way in ATL, this man has battled, trained, and worked his way into rooms with the best of the best and made sure they remembered his name. He's dancing along artists like Chris Brown, like Tyga, G-Eazy, Mariah Carey, and Rock Coachella. Man, I'm telling you, this man doesn't stop. He's also won this first season of Floored that you can catch on Roku too if you don't believe me, okay? He's won it and he has the title to prove it. From stages to screens to campaigns, I'm talking Coca-Cola, I'm talking Canon, I'm talking Jim Beam. The list goes on and beyond the credits. What sets him apart from everybody else is his insane drive, his sharp and creative mind, and the way he shows up for not just dance, not just the community, the culture. I'm telling you, this man is for real. From hoverboard dancing to producing full shows to choreographing fire. I mean, literally, he's choreographed on fire. It's ridiculous. This man is more than just movement, okay? He's brought Club Müv to ATL, something that we have loved and cherished, and we will continue to rock the more he brings it to us. Please, put your hands together, turn up your volume for my big bro, J-Swifft! What's going on, bro?
What up? Thank you for having me.
Did I do it pretty good?
That was pretty good.
Listen, we gonna make sure it's stacked. We gonna make sure it's
Appreciate
good.
you.
I was stacked.
Hey,
Hey,
he's not the only one in the room.
he's not the only one in the room.
Who else he got?
To my right.
Come
all
on
right?
now.
Next up, he brings way more to the table. He's not only a mover, he's a thinker. He's a creative force. He doesn't just dance, he builds.
Woo!
Literally.
Talking
We'll talk about it, all right? Anyways, standing tall. Standing tall, my boy Malixi Smith right here. He's an artist, choreographer, and architect based out of Atlanta.
Come on now.
He's crafting more than just choreography, okay? He's designing space for expression, healing, and authenticity. It's crazy. I've been there. With roots in hip-hop and contemporary, his movement is about more than steps. It's about conversation. It's about community. It's about helping every dancer unlock what's already inside them. From stages to studios, from Boston to Atlanta, he's poured into platforms like the Global Dance Theater, Club Müv, MIT. You know, it's a big
flex, man.
It's a big flex. And more, for real. Always showing up with intention and with impact. Whether he's leading choreography, producing shows, or guiding students to their inner artist, one thing is always true. When Marc moves, purpose moves with him.
Talk to
I'm telling you. So let's flip the card and welcome the mindful, the masterful Marc Smith. How you feeling, brother?
What's up, y'all?
Man, thank you first and foremost. This is a drive, so once I want to say thank you for coming out here so late. But look, we had to get you into the room. You know, Club Müv is around the corner. So we ain't gonna just talk about the journey of both of y'all, how y'all started with dance. We gonna get into Club Müv. We gonna get behind the scenes a little bit. and then I need to see the competition because me and Ant, we on some good Uno runs right now.
I'm saying, bro.
You ready to deal with these cards, Brody?
Yeah, I got it.
We'll see.
When was the last time y'all played Uno?
Thanksgiving?
Not that long ago.
Thanksgiving.
Definitely been within the last month.
All right, so pretty fresh.
You play this like every day.
Not every day. Every day's
Often.
crazy.
Ooh, okay, well, this is Team Uno, okay? We got a little difference. The cards are, not the exact same, but they work obviously the same play field. But we'll talk about these house rules. We gotta lay these out. Stacking. We can stack draw twos. Okay, so Swift, you gotta draw two. I gotta draw two. Mark, you better have a draw two.
Got to.
But if you do, it goes to Ant, and vice versa.
So Mark's my team.
Yeah, so we're sitting across from our teammates. So Mark and Swift, y'all are partners. Me and Ant, we're partners. There's another draw four. We're not gonna stack those, but it's a little different draw four. Instead of one person drawing 4 cards, it's split between your teammate. So you'll draw 2, you'll draw 2. The other ones that we can stack are numbers. So if you got 5 blues, I'm not sure why you got 5 blues, but if you got 5 blue 5s. Let me go. If you got 5 5s, all different colors. There we go.
Gotcha.
You can put them all down.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as it's the same number. Besides that, I think stacking kind of stops there. And then there's a couple of different things about the game that we'll just go about as the game goes. But let's get this game started.
Wait, how do you call Uno?
Oh, thank you, because the first time we did this, I got busted.
He did get caught up.
So if you have 2 cards and you're playing both of them down, you gotta say Uno out. Like if 2 cards is your winning, move. If you have, your winning card, you gotta say Uno, obviously. If someone catches you on that Uno, how many cards we doing? We doing 3,
I think we
5?
did 2 last time. But I feel like usually
Hey,
it's...
listen, I'm here for the game.
Well, I feel like usually it is more than...
I know, I think like it's a...
4? We did 2 last time.
Alright, we'll keep it 2.
Yeah, let's
we'll
keep
keep
it
it for the
So
second
if
one.
I run out of cards, we win?
So if you run out of cards and Mark, you still have some, you can split your deck or your hand with Swift.
Yeah. So say he had 3 cards left and you finished, he'd give you 1 and he has 2.
What if I don't want his cards?
I mean, if you want to sit out, you
fine,
can.
man.
But if a draw 4 comes out like the same one that you gotta split, you're back in the game. Because you still gotta pull those 2 cards.
So the only way to win is with both of us?
Correct.
Yes. Both of you guys have to lose your cards to win.
Cool.
All right, y'all ready to rock this game out?
Let's do it.
All right,
Okay.
so Ant, you dealt. So Swift, it's on you.
Great.
I gotta organize my cards.
I know. See, I gotta get started.
Yeah.
You know what, Ant? I think you did me right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm okay
I
with
had a
this.
good shuffle.
I'm okay
It
with this.
felt good. Too.
All right, Swift.
Mhm.
Let's talk about it. How did you begin your dance journey, and what brought you to Atlanta?
Dang. Well, those are 2 big questions.
I
I'd
know.
say.
And you gotta play the game.
All right. So for my dance journey, that happened when I was 12. So this was right during middle school. Yeah, I was sucked at everything. Mind you, I was the only Asian guy there. So my middle school was all black, and everyone played basketball and everything. And we played street ball, and I sucked at street ball.
Oh, but they made
And
sure you
even-
didn't.
Yeah. And even back in my neighborhood, they still played street ball or football, and I still sucked at that. And everyone had all these talents, and everyone played sports, and I did wrestling, but we couldn't do wrestling outside for fun.
Right.
So
Someone's
we couldn't do
getting
it at that
decked.
season. Yeah. So I was there has to be some type of way I could be good at something. And then one summer I watched Step Up 2, and I was I think this is what I want to do. And then I just started going on this dive, deep rabbit hole of watching dance videos on YouTube, and I just became self-taught.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, your first YouTube dance, if you can remember the song at least, but if you can remember choreographer and song, but do you remember the first one that you were all right, I'm gonna get up and learn this one?
It was just basically looking at moves from Step Up and rewatching those scenes.
Ah, the
Yeah.
scenes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Into the knee and the hat.
Yep.
The rain.
Everything, yeah. That,
You heard it?
That totally changed my life. Not gonna lie.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So what brought you to Atlanta though?
So COVID brought me to Atlanta.
Okay.
I visited in 2021, and everything else was shut down. And
we ain't.
then I was I think I've been in LA long enough, 6-7 years. I'm gonna try something new. So then a year later, I'm a full send to Atlanta, I full sent out here, and it was like completely different. Like my life was changed. Like
Wow.
the scene, like everything. I didn't know anyone out here, and I think Mark was like one of my first classes I took out here, which was crazy.
Really? I did
Her
not
and,
know that.
Megan, they taught the same day.
Small world.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's so crazy.
That
to
is
think about.
crazy.
and then it was all history, and then yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
solid. All right, Mark. Before you tell us your story, I need you to put a card down, bro.
Oh, it's my turn?
It's your
It's been
turn.
my
Yeah.
turn this whole
It is all the
time?
time.
It is.
Oh, that's
been your
on
turn.
me. That's on me. That's on me.
We're
That's on
listening.
me.
Active
Just for the
listening.
wait. Just for the wait.
Ooh, to who? Him?
Ooh,
Is it really getting sticky already?
wow. Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
Please don't do it.
oh.
That's tough.
can I do this?
No, you can't.
Oh, nah, you gotta have a draw too, buddy.
Man, that's 2, 4,
Oh.
6.
Wait, what?
I didn't mean for it to come like that.
Wait, you
Six.
put 2 down?
Yeah.
Oh my
Hit you with
goodness.
6 of them. Well,
That's on me.
I guess we know who's not winning this one.
well, he just triggered the draw 2
Mind
question.
that. Okay.
And I think you got him.
I do. All right. So look. So specific cards, specific questions come up, and for draw 2s, basically these kind of questions are this or that questions.
Okay.
So it's
There's 3 draw 2, so let's hit him with three questions.
okay. Three this or that questions. Okay. Okay. All right. Slow and vibey or high energy?
Define like high energy, like hype
Yeah.
for like choreo.
It's up to you.
Let's
Your
just
answer.
say for this sake, let's say for just movement in
Oh, for
general.
movement?
For your general movement. High energy or slow and vibey?
Ooh, I like high and vibey.
High and vibey?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
Hey,
right
you
in the
heard it here
middle.
first. I'll accept that. All right. Next, class or concept video?
Concert video.
Yeah,
100%.
this dude be doing.
Oh yeah, his visuals are.
He be jumping over the car.
Yeah, I got some questions on how you made that.
Nah, the face
possible.
one too. I think it was a Kendrick song or something.
Mm-hmm.
Not.
Yeah,
that one
I
was
remember it
fire,
was
bro.
the Club Müv one.
Oh yeah.
And like it was the street background,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then like skiggy, it was one, and the skiggy, it was the
Oh
other
yeah,
one.
that was sick. Yeah,
Yeah, that
okay.
was fire.
Concept videos. The concepts. All right, one more. Tour or TV show?
Like a series regular,
So if,
like or dance in a TV show.
yeah, booking a tour or booking a TV show.
Yeah,
one
say
show? Like
say
one episode?
say you're booked for the entirety of the tour or the entirety of the TV show for the season.
Am I like am I like background or am I like a character?
What?
Like,
Background what?
Like what am I booked as for the TV show?
Like just say in terms of like level, it's pretty even in terms of like you'd be if you're a main character on this TV show, you're a main part of the tour. Like you know what I mean?
That's hard.
I know.
Yeah, it is hard. That's a good one.
It depends on the artist for the tour. It depends on the TV show. That's tough. I'd say tour because I've been working too hard for it.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's right. You said I want the stage,
All right,
I want
that's
the
cool.
audience, I want the lights.
Yes. All right, to you, Keith. It is
All
to
right.
you. Green.
Okay. Oh, it's green.
Eat green.
Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Before I hit you with a question, because I'm not gonna pick up a card, we're gonna put this wild card down.
Oh.
All right, hold on, Ant.
Okay.
What does that mean?
So, this one means on top of me picking whatever card or whatever color, it goes straight to Ant.
Okay.
So Mark, you get skipped. But if Ant doesn't have the color that I pick, I have to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, and then does it go to Mark?
Yeah, it goes
after
to
that?
Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. So which color do you pick, Saya?
Pick blue.
Nah.
You lying, bro?
Nah, I got it, bro.
Oh, okay,
We
okay,
cool, we
okay,
cool.
alright.
I had to, bro.
Oh,
But it was close enough.
Okay, I have to make sure.
All right, but do we want to ask a question?
Yeah, let's get to the questions.
Yeah, let's get
to the
questions from
questions.
Marky.
Let's get to the questions, Mark.
I'm scared.
Okay, which color did you pick?
I picked blue. You keeping it with blue? Cause you put down a wild card.
Let's change it.
Okay.
We're gonna change the
not
color
doing-
to red.
Okay.
Red questions. Red questions are about intensity and passion.
That-
Red.
okay,
You feel me?
okay.
Okay, you feel me. All right, so this is to you, Mark. Okay. This one I have to think. For you guys out there, me and Mark have a special bond because we're both technically claiming Boston.
Come on now.
Definitely.
I'm born and raised. He's technically raised. Okay.
Technically
So me and Mark are really, we just have this kind of, telepathy thing. So I need to be thoughtful about the things that I ask him. Okay. This is a good one because this is actually something I have no idea. Have you ever lost relationships because of your commitment to dancing?
No, if anything, it's been the opposite. Dance has been my social life. So whenever I visit a new city, the way that I get to know like the vibes there is by going to a dance class and meeting people.
Okay.
Does your social circle, is it filled with more like creatives or like dancers more than not?
I'm more comfortable around creatives, but I think I spend most amount of time with designers because I work as an architect.
Right. Okay.
So.
Outside the box. All right. Well, I think it's on to you, and the color is red.
So I just pick a red?
Oh yeah, it is red.
Yes. All right, Mark. Tell us about your dance journey. How did it start, and what brought you to Atlanta?
Okay, I was one of those kids that started dancing real young. Oh, that's tough.
Wait to play that, because he just triggered another question. But
Okay.
But continue.
yeah, continue your story.
Ooh. Started dance when I was 5. I was exposed to a lot of areas of dance, technique, mainly. Jazz, ballet, tap, musical theater, even modeling and acting. Did all of that before the age of 10.
I didn't know that.
I did a lot of that kind of stuff up until I graduated from high school. Grew up in Columbia, South Carolina. Went off to college in Boston, and that's when I really started with choreography training.
Okay.
That's where I was on my first crew.
You were in a
Started
crew?
training. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shout out
What's the
Next.
crew name?
Crew
Crew
next.
Next.
Crew next.
Crew
Junior
next.
C's.
No V's. Papa.
Yeah, and then from there, I ended up spending some time in Amsterdam, which is where I first started teaching my weekly class. And then, similar to you, COVID brought me here in 2020.
So you were living in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I was wondering what got you to Global, because that's a studio that I was like, I want to find my route. And I was reading your bio and your resume. I was like, whoa, wait.
Yeah.
So you lived, how long were you there for?
Maybe no longer than a year, but it was on and off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did architect,
That was my way in.
that got you there?
That was my way in. So I was in school for architecture. They had an exchange program my senior fall.
Fly.
So while I was there, I ended up finding a professor to work with after I graduated, and then just kind of stayed there.
Okay.
Just networked and.
Why did you pick Atlanta?
Well, I didn't pick Atlanta.
Oh.
I actually didn't intend to move here, but I have family in Atlanta and in Alabama, so it just seemed like the most common sense thing to move back here.
Wicked. Okay, so in Team Uno, cards will have this logo on it. That means you and your partner will discreetly trade a card.
Okay.
So face down, Swift, you give Mark a card. Mark, you give Swift a card.
Just any card?
Any card. Whatever you think will help your partner or whatever's going to help you.
Pick a card, any card.
All right, and Skip. Swift, you put down a skip. So that means the skip question's going to you.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Have you ever booked anything that gave you imposter syndrome?
Ooh. Are we talking about booking or just imposter system in general?
No, if you booked the job,
Okay. Yes.
and you're like, are you sure you got the right guy? What job made you feel your initial thought?
I think the Black Bear job, when Black Bear was my favorite artist.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, and Kristen was hey, you wanted to choreograph with me on this job, and I was like
Y'all choreographed?
Yeah, and I was in
The
Pittsburgh. I was
stamp.
touring with this dance convention at that time, and I was I was listening to his music when she texted me that, and I was like, no way.
Ironic.
I just manifested this in my lap. And it was my favorite artist, like, hey, like, we're gonna meet up once you land tomorrow, like, right once you land, Sunday night, choreograph at I'm a Space, and then we're gonna do it, like, shoot the video this week. And, like, I'm like, I don't know if he has dance training, like, artist development, like, does he have that? Like, I'm thinking all these things, and I'm like, this is all happening all at once, and I've choreographed for artists before, but, like, not on this level. It just went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh.
And, yeah, I was like, you know what? Like, I can't be thinking like that. Like, I gotta put myself in that spot. And, yeah, I did it. We did it, and it worked out.
Yo, fly.
That's fire.
Yeah.
So it was a music
Congrats to
video?
that.
It was a music video.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang, dude.
But imposter syndrome just, like, holds you back. Like,
Yeah.
I have to keep reminding myself. Like, Pharrell has a book. He said this. I posted it recently. You're already that person. Just put yourself in that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to
sorry.
keep
Yeah.
telling myself that every time I feel imposter syndrome.
Oh, true that.
All right, Swifty, it's you, bro. I'm
Oh,
at
red?
7. Oh, he got
cards.
It's the shuffle.
You know
for
what?
me. He said.
Mark, that's your fault.
It is my fault.
That's
It's
your
high key
fault.
my fault.
You put 2, you said?
Huh? 7.
No, just 1.
2.
I don't know if you put 2.
Oh, you can put 2?
Yeah, if you have
If
2
you have
sevens.
two sevens.
Yeah, I don't.
That's all good. It's all
Good.
You rocking still. I'm like, put it right back to red.
Alright.
You said which color?
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no.
Okay, so Swift, let's get to the beginning of Club Müv. What was your thought? Like, how did we manifest the seed of where it's at today?
Well, I don't think you knew, like, okay, so I have to go back to, like, the beginning
Okay.
of, like, me in LA, which came with Club Müv. So, how Club Müv happened.
Okay,
beginning.
explain that.
like,
Yeah,
into
so, like, my first day in LA, or 10 years ago in June, or my first week, there was a Club Jeté, and, like, I knew about Carnival, but I never knew about Club Jeté. It's, like, a more intimate dance showcase. And, like, that was always, like, in the back of my head, and throughout my time in LA, like, I would always, like, intern for big choreographers and kind of get to know and do everything for free for them, like, film their videos or, like, help with their, like, content and everything. So I would learn everything from all these big choreographers, and I didn't think, I was like, why am I here? Like, I want to dance, but yet I'm still, like, doing all this, like, random stuff for free. And, like, I had all this knowledge that their failures, their successes, all in the back of my head. And within the time of my LA journey, I also ended up becoming a promoter for clubs, because, like, going out, and one promoter was like, hey, like, you're good at this, like, why don't you get paid to, like, go out and, like, bring people to the clubs? And I ended up being good at, like, bringing people together and, like, having a good time at clubs, like, as a promoter. So I had all this, like, knowledge of dance stuff and dance content and like, design and, like, dance and the clubs. And, like, it was just in the back of my head, and I'm like, God, like, what this is so random. Like, what am I doing with my life with all this stuff? And then fast forward to LA, weird enough, I was filming a podcast, like, with friends, and we brought a guest in who's, like, the main club promoter of Tongue and Groove.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And he was saying...
Out in LA?
I know, here in Atlanta.
Oh, here in Atlanta.
In Atlanta. So this is when I first, like, moved here, or the year after. And he was like, yeah, I'm opening up a club. And, like, we're talking about him about the new club he's opening. And I'm like, oh, the wheels started turning. I was like, you know what? Like, I have an idea. So I ran the idea past him. And within that time frame, like, days before that, Mark and I were talking about, like, a cool showcase would be dope to have. And suddenly it manifested again in itself. And then suddenly Club Müv just started forming. We're like, hey, like, I just met this club owner, and, like, he said we can throw this show here. You want to do it? So then Mark, like, got his resources, I got my resources, and then suddenly, like, it just worked. And it just, like, it all, like, played on itself. So, like, the biggest lesson I learned was, like, don't question your path, because it always loops around and comes
That's
back.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I find it funny when something will happen, like a success story, you know, something manifests, and then I'll look back in my life and there's, like, a small Easter egg of something that was similar to it. And I'd be like, I had no idea when that part happened that I'd be in this predicament or in this position in my life, regardless of what the scenario is. But fly. Also, you just told me something I didn't know. The owner of Tongue and Groove is the owner of where...
No, he
Club
wasn't the
Müv
owner. He's, like, one of the main promoters of tongue groove.
Oh, okay. So not the owner, but one of the main
Yeah.
promoters.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
got
now
you.
he owns the Mayan.
Now he owns mine.
Yeah.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whose turn is it? Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pick this. Shaija.
How are you looking, bruh? You looking
Dude,
alright?
I'm not looking good over here. I'm looking like holidays over here.
Looking like what?
Holidays.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't
As
want
long as I
to
wasn't
throw
the
my
only one.
my colors out there, but that's what it's giving.
Oh.
Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, just throw it out. Just throw it out. Just throw it out. I was trying to be
Throw the
subtle.
whole thing away.
So, how's been putting together Club Müv this time around been? Like, what's the process been like?
So it's at a new venue this time. The past few times, like gratefully, it's been sold out and it's been like so packed, it's like sardines. And I was like, it's finally time that we invest a little more into a bigger spot. I tried to have a bigger spot like a couple months ago, and it's just been a hunt to find one. And I finally had got some help and found this spot near MJQ, and it's supposed to fit over 1,000. And it's been a dream of mine to design a stage that's not like your average show where it's like all the way to the back of the room and everyone just huddles up. Like
Yeah.
I want it interacting with the crowd as if you booked floor seats at your favorite concert. So we're trying to have like a 360 stage, a runway with like another stage, and like it bleeds in with the audience.
Yeah.
So
4D.
yeah, so
Crazy.
it's been like a little bit of a challenge, but like Mark's been helping out and giving ideas and doing his designer stuff.
It's like,
What struggles or challenges have you ran across with designing, or I guess having the initial idea being this and be like, okay, well, the realistic one doesn't mean it can't work. You just have to shape it a
Yeah.
little differently.
well, I think with this being the 2nd year anniversary, the template's in place.
Okay.
So a lot of the logistics are the same, just with different conditions.
It doesn't. I guess with the new venue,
Yeah.
it's still kind of
Yeah.
staying the
So-
same layout,
yeah.
same familiar look of everything.
Yeah, so before we didn't really have say over what the stage was.
Yeah.
The space kind of was what it was. But with this one, he like came to me with the 360 stage and was like, how should we organize the space and where should the audience be? And I was like, well, we can do this and this and this. So I feel like J-Swifft always comes with the ideas and the resources.
Yeah.
And I come with like, okay, this can go here, this can go here, this can go here.
Logistic way of-
And
Yeah.
so that's kind
Why?
of our back and forth.
Come on,
That's
man.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
So how did this dynamic start? Because you said you took his class. And then you guys just started chopping it up more?
I think because we had a conversation about a showcase
Yeah, we
before
did.
I did
Yeah.
that podcast.
Oh, okay.
And then so he was
And
the
then-
first one that came to
okay.
mind. I was
Yeah.
like, crazy that we just talked about it. Like we're gonna make it work.
Wow, it takes one seed to be
Yeah.
planted in the
Yeah.
right
Dude,
place.
it's literally that's
And we
all
always
it
be
is.
talking about this every time we
Yeah.
have something. It comes into fruition.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's great.
And did you put a card down, bro?
I picked up. It's Swift.
Oh, okay. We looking like Swift.
Dang, it's looking
Looking like I'm about to win.
Now, I done saw how many cards you picked up, but it's alright. It's all good. You know, Mark, you didn't like it when it was red the last or blue the last time, so I'm gonna let you go. Uno.
Oh, he be quick. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on the wild card.
Oh, I didn't even.
And you switch that card.
Oh, that's
You
a
better
risk.
give him a good card.
You better give him his winning card.
You better give him.
Nice.
Oh, dang.
I don't know what that does, but
That's your card, Jordan.
Oh.
Okay.
We need to stop him. He just I don't know what it does, so it makes it feel like it's a special card.
Oh yeah, it is a special
is it my turn?
It is.
card. It is. Here, I'm gonna give you this
Ooh.
It's back to me.
It's back to you, but you just hit us with a reverse card. With
Reverse.
The reverse question.
Reverse.
So a reverse cards is not necessarily a question about you, but it's your question that you answer about your partner.
Ooh.
So it's a little different. Who got the last?
We gave the last one to Jordan.
So Mark, you get the reverse question. Here we go. Ooh, okay. All right. Swift is running late to class. What's his reason why?
My first thing would be he's coming from his job as a florist.
Okay, all right.
Second thing would be he came from a meeting.
Okay, so there's always a good reason. You're not just, I'm just walking in late. Okay, cool.
Those would definitely be my excuses.
The real reason.
You said, honestly though, I've used those before.
That's real.
That's
All right, cool.
That's a good one. Okay, it's to me though. Yeah, I ain't playing, bro. Look, do I want to do this? I just don't know what color card you have, so I'm gonna just.
You gave me the card. What you mean you don't know what color card I have?
I don't even remember what card I gave you, honestly.
Oh,
Okay, but either way, it would have been bad.
So
I
it's
had
me?
to. Okay.
Hold on. The question goes to you, but
Oh yeah. Oh, it's me, right?
wait, who got skipped? Did I get skipped?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I
Mark
got
and
skipped.
you got skipped.
Oh damn, we all got skipped.
I don't got no skip question.
Damn.
Wait, so you can skip your teammate?
Yeah. Right?
Oh, you put 2 skips down?
I put 2 skips.
Yeah,
down.
I got skipped. Damn. Alright, it's alright.
It's
Well,
cool, though.
triggered the skip question again. So Swiffer, back to you.
All right.
Alright. Okay. Ooh. What is a time that you just bombed a class? Like something happened and it just didn't go well.
I'd say dance convention because sometimes they have no space. I just remember this was like Brian Friedman's class in Build a Beast.
Oh yeah,
and
need
he'd be rolling on the floor.
you need all the
And
space.
I had no space. Like we were
Real
tight,
estate.
and he was doing this floor work where he back somersault into something else, and like, I can't go full out, especially because it's so crowded. There's no mirror, and he doesn't like split the room. And some dancers have no spatial awareness, and they just be going full out. And there's one choreographer in general. She's really big, and like I was next to her, and she's a full-on like jazz dancer. She was going full out, even like when we were learning it. And like I was just trying to get the moves, and then like I got hit in the face like whacked, and I was like, "Yo, I don't want to be here right now." But like everyone's doing it, and I don't want to seem like that one guy that's like
be
backs out.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I gotta push through, and I'm like, everyone's pissed me off. Like I need space.
Yeah.
And like I'm already not like the best at Brian's style, so I'm like I felt like I need to
After
give
that
up. I
moment,
can't
it
give
was-
up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like see what happens because like there's no space.
Right.
But I don't want to make that my excuse, so I'm like, I gotta do it. Like, what do I gotta do? Everyone's still killing it. Like I'm in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
Spatial awareness is a weird thing. Cause it takes that one don't.
Yeah.
I can't come back after that.
Even like stepping on your foot the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like
Bro,
someone
what?
step on your foot the wrong way.
Or your finger.
The hat falls
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Listen, so many
A
times.
million things can happen.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
So it's you, Jordan.
I feel like there's other times about flames, but I can't remember.
Flames?
Like going down
Be
flames.
flaming.
Flaming hot Cheetos. Can I do that?
You
Yeah,
can.
so
Ooh, however, it goes to your partner. Hold on, whoa. Not that card.
Oh.
It's the wild card.
get that card back.
So you get to pick the color.
Uh-huh.
But Mark, if you don't got the color, Swift,
You have to draw.
you draw 2. But if you do have the color, it goes straight to you.
What if I gave him like a weird thing like this?
It's not a color.
No,
So,
you have to pick a color and
just pick the color.
it's his turn.
Okay, red.
do you have a red?
Oh,
Oh! Okay, but
house rules didn't say
no, you're
hit
right.
him with a plus 4.
That is true. And I know what card
Alright.
I gave him. I know what card I gave him.
I feel like it should still be the color.
Damn.
'Cause I feel like that's a cheat.
I don't know though. I feel like that
Hold
counts,
on,
bro.
hold
You
on.
think it counts?
I feel like
Rewind
this
the
counts.
clip. Rewind the clip.
Play back. Because you put down a wild card.
Oh yeah, you did when
Yeah,
I
you
said
put
it
down
was the
another wild
blue,
card.
and then you put down the wild card. So we gotta let it slide.
Yeah, we let
Alright,
that slide. I would have let
okay.
it slide anyways. Though.
So,
But that's not the end. This
that's
is
not
a
the
team
end. 'Cause
game.
first
I
of all,
understand.
you still gotta split your deck.
And I gotta pick up 2.
Yeah, you gotta pick up 2. All right.
That's
So
a-
just give him whatever I want.
Well, half your cards. You can select.
You
the
give
half.
him the bottom half.
All right. Well, since you put down the last.
I have 7, so give him 3.
Wild
Yeah.
card. Yeah, that's fine. What's color?
I did it down the wrong part. Let me see. Let me think about that. Well, I'm gonna say yellow.
Yellow. Yellow question.
Oh, you got yellows?
Hey. All right, yellow. Yellow questions. They represent joy and energy.
Okay.
You know.
Energy.
And it was all yellow. So is this one going to Swifty or
It goes to Mark.
Marky?
Speech into movement.
Ooh.
And I
Ooh,
do
okay.
not have a yellow.
This
so.
is good. We haven't talked about this. What is a compliment that you've received that lives in your head rent free?
It's something I got recently, actually. Someone told me that I was a lovely person and that I had good energy.
That is true.
And I just have not heard it in those words before. I was like, oh, I appreciate that.
You are a lovely person.
Oh,
You know
thank
what?
you.
And you have great energy.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Thank you
that's
so
looking at
much.
radiance.
Y'all
Like
don't make me blush.
the energy thing. What you step in a room and you see you there, it's like, oh, Mark's here.
I know. I get so
Yeah.
happy when I see you in class, Mark.
I got
get
so lit when I
happy.
saw your Ribble. I was like, yo,
Oh my gosh.
Marky Mark.
Yes.
Marky Mark.
I just speak
All right, and,
And he's like tall, so I like get to sneak up on him. I'd be like tap. I like tap his back shoulder, and he's like, "Oh, Anthony." He's like looking down at me.
all right. So
Oh, it's my turn.
Well, I'm about to pick the color.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully you have.
Oh, you put that?
I did.
All right. I guarantee that I have it.
Okay, cool. Let's see what. We haven't done this. So the color's blue.
Blue.
Bet. And the question's gonna go to you, Swift. You're gonna get hit with the blue one. So our blue questions are chill and real talk. You know, it's not anything edgy. You know, it's real sentimental sometimes. You know, your answer can be in depth. It can be shallow. However you want to take it. Let's see. Because Club Müv is coming up, I feel like this is something both of y'all can answer. Has there been any challenges in Club Müv, whichever one, out of the many, that y'all faced that y'all had to like work to overcome?
I'd say so, right?
Yeah.
Can you remind me of something?
Give me your some. Has there been any of this recent one coming up?
Okay, so some challenges are like talking with the venue guy and also talking with the choreographers. Like the venue guy, like designing the stage won't be fully built till the day of the show.
Oh.
So I can't see it and take pictures and show all the choreographers. And plus, like I want to make sure it fully works and like it's like a risk because I haven't seen it come to life yet.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to disappoint anyone saying, oh, they actually can't do that. But I don't want to even say that because like I know it's gonna work.
Oh no, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
work.
fine,
Yeah, you
'cause-
got the green light for it first of all, and first of all, Marky Mark's an architect. You know,
Yeah.
if he went to MIT, he knows what he's doing. Okay?
Right.
He know how to tell somebody no.
Okay. You know what the T stands
Yeah.
for? Tell somebody. Okay.
But nah, like even the other Club Müv, none of us really got to rehearse on the stage, and it's when you're there that you really get to kink it out,
Right.
and
Yeah.
it turned out great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be stressed.
What about a previous one, Mark? What's a previous like Club Müv event that was a challenge that was overcame?
Honestly, like the day of tech can be a little stressful because it's like, are people gonna show up on time? Are
Yeah.
the dancers here? Are we gonna stay on time before we have to open the doors?
And to piggyback off of that, it is a club, so the staff are working all night the night before our event,
Oh.
so they don't wake up early to clean and for our tech. So I'm like, hey, can we come at like 11 a.m. to clean so we could have tech at 12? And they're like, honestly, that they don't think they're gonna be awake by then. Like maybe come at 1. I'm like, 1's too
Ooh,
late.
that's too late.
Like,
Yeah,
can we
that's
do
pushing.
12? They're like, yeah, we'll try. And I'm like, all right, dancers, come at 12, and we'll see. And I'm like, Mark, come at 11, and we'll see. And I'm like, oh, please come at like be early.
Yeah.
So then our first Club Müv, everyone was waiting for like 30 minutes till like the staff like opened the doors.
yeah.
And then once the staff opened the doors, we're like, Mark, we gotta like clean the club and clear up the stage.
Yeah.
So we can start this thing, and that took like 30 minutes already. So, yeah.
Well, new venue, you know, new opportunities, new success. We're gonna make this work.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Who put down that 5?
I did.
Okay,
So it's to
it goes
Marquis.
Mark, yeah.
I'm getting confused on the directions.
Yeah.
Y'all in this yellow, man. But it's okay.
Noted.
My turn?
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
He said, which reverse?
Ready? Reverse. Reverse. Uno. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Is it him again?
Yes, so we're going back this way.
Hey, wait.
Ugh.
I was kind of stressed.
So, here we go. Okay. All right.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Wait.
I didn't catch it. Oh, I was about to say.
I was holding one card and I was like, oop.
I was like, wait a second. All right.
I'll take it. I'll eat that.
You get a card.
I'll eat that.
So, Mark, this one goes right back to you.
Okay.
Another question you got to answer about Swift here.
Okay.
What's the flex about Swift that our good man is too humble to say about himself?
One thing about Swift, he gonna make shit happen.
Ain't that the truth?
Regardless of the circumstances.
Yeah.
He gonna make it happen.
What? Down to like getting the boat party like out there with me DJing up there. I was like, bro, how am I gonna DJ on a boat? We're gonna get a
He was
generator.
like generator, Home
Yeah,
Depot.
whoa.
That was
What?
Kristen's idea, actually.
Oh.
But that's it happens though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I just know if I'm around an event and you're part of the part of facilitating it,
Right.
it's gonna happen.
Right.
No matter how crazy it sounds, everyone can do a hot air balloon to the moon. Who's going, Swift? All right, yeah, y'all gonna make it happen. Like, what?
Let's go. This camera too.
Tomorrow.
Why?
We're gonna finish this interview at Holland or Amsterdam.
Oh, fact,
take
we're
this whole-
talking about it.
All right, I'm down with it.
All right, you guys already switched the card, so it's
Yes.
to me.
Yes.
Oh dang. Oh no.
Bro, you don't have a blue?
Dang.
You got a 2?
Not the kind of twos that I need to put down. I tell you that. But I got that. Ooh.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so we chilling.
Hmm.
Dang.
I gotta trade a card.
Oh, really?
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Let's talk about some highlights. Let's talk about some Club Müv highlights throughout the years and seasons and events. Do y'all have, and I don't want to say favorite, like, outweighs all the others, but a piece of a choreographer's that, besides me and Anthony's, because we don't want to be biased here.
Yeah.
Because, you know, whatever.
You know,
But
we did our thing that
a
day.
piece or a choreographer's that still is, like, lives in your mind, like, yo, but when they touched that stage, that was wild.
I still remember Anthony Marquise's piece.
Mhm.
Oh.
Was it the
Yeah.
first show?
Second.
It was
It was
a
the
The
second.
second one, yeah.
He utilized the actual stage and the VIP section so well. And his choreo just always looks like it feels so good. And I was like, this is so satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony's was crazy.
I still remember that.
That was such a good night, bro.
Mine, a few. What was the one? Oh, Shanice from the last show.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Like utilizing the stage, using like Britney and like the transitions and everything. Cause like they're Hawks dancers and like you only see them as like this one type of look.
Yeah.
Right.
But them like in their element actually like it came to life.
Yeah, both were really good ones.
Yes.
Was that the same show for both of them?
No, that was.
Oh, no, that
last
was
year.
the icon
Anthony
and
was
then Anthony was
yours.
ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You did it together, right? Y'all's.
Same show.
Same
but
Same
like-
show, but we had
yeah,
different
yeah.
sets. Yeah, that was great.
All right, you know what? I did draw this Uno. But the skip question is going to go to Mark. So we're going to hit you with a double question. Because I feel like you begin all the skips.
Okay.
You know? So we're going
So
to
It's to me.
go to Ant.
Okay, her.
But here we go. Mark, what's a move in the dance industry that we should just skip over? Like, it's been a little played out. What is something you've seen that's like, we're still doing this one?
Shaking her ass.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm still with shaking ass. Shaking ass is cool. What's lost on me? I actually don't see people doing it anymore. But the whoa?
Well, there's a reason. You know, I think
On the
unanimously.
clip.
I know.
Oh, yeah, let's go back. We
rewind
definitely
to
was
the
like-
beginning.
Yeah, no one's done that.
Keith was ready. He's like, that's gone. No.
It was just so overused.
Definitely did it.
Yeah, but it will never be gone. It's just too easy of a thing to just like.
Hidden Focus coming back.
Yeah, it has been.
Interesting.
Combine
I don't know
those.
if I'm crazy about Hit the Folk coming back either.
Yeah. There needs to be a new one.
I don't think I like it in choreography.
That part.
Like,
I only like it in freestyle spaces.
Yeah. I think if I'm
That's a
in a
good point.
class
That's a good
choreo and it's like, and then we're gonna go, hey, 8, I'm like, oh, okay. You know, but
It's kind of like a little cheat. I feel
Yeah.
like it's a little bit of a cheat.
but if you put it in your freestyle, then it can have some flavor
Nice.
that, yeah.
Nah, I think there was a girl at Red Bull who just like, she was doing all sorts of crazy stuff, and then all of a sudden she just hit it at the end. I was like, okay, that was smooth. That was smooth. Or if you watch Hurricane do that, if you watch Hurricane do anything, I mean, but he be hitting them folks like you seen it for the first time. I'd be like, ugh, this guy. All right, so I just put this down.
Hey, bro, what's the color?
The color is
The color's what?
red.
Uno out.
Yes! Telepathy!
Okay, see? All right, we tied up. Mark was out once.
Okay.
Now I'm out once.
All right, so I'm gonna give you 2 cards now.
Now it's even.
Yeah, now it's even.
It's getting close.
Hey, listen, we here. We rocking.
There you go.
All right, Mark, it's down to you.
See, that's not. Okay. That wasn't part of my plan. So,
Okay. You gotta switch.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Okay.
Interesting. Are you guys gonna switch it?
oh.
Oh, we have to switch?
Yeah.
You see the little icon right there?
Alright, Uno.
Okay.
I had to give you that because I knew next.
Listen,
Alright, Uno.
we rocking right now. Okay.
You put 2 down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting a little.
Uno.
Oh. Hold up.
Get in there.
Hold up now. What you got?
Dang.
Ah, you lucky.
Sorry. Okay.
Stress.
Man, back to yellow, bro.
Yes! Let's go!
Uno.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
You got a +2?
No.
Okay. Who's again?
Can I play something now? Or no?
Nah, it's good on me. But
I have a question.
oh, you got the +2s?
I have a question for you, bro.
This or that.
Remember, +2 is this or that questions. All right, really quick because this is getting kind of spreadsheet. Oh, I already asked you like 3 of these. Oh, okay. Low pay, but you're dream artist, or high pay and it's just a random gig, or like a mediocre, like
Dancers begin that all the time. Dream artist.
Yeah, like it's your dance
There's
journey.
no. I feel like there's no defeating that.
I get fight for the right.
Yeah.
I get that. However, if it's my dream artist and I get the opportunity, I'm saying yes.
Yeah, I feel like there's no, especially for a dance like your dream.
Yeah, like that's my journey. We can talk about yours later.
Yeah, if Michael Jackson like hit you,
Yeah.
you know, you could say you dance for Michael.
Mm-hmm.
I had a dream with Michael Jackson not too long ago.
What do you do?
I was training him.
Not what he do. What he do was wild.
He didn't do.
It was wild, bro.
He didn't do anything. But I was low key his security guard.
I can
I was
see
like
it.
leading him through the stage, and I was like, Michael's coming in.
You trained
Really?
him.
You dreamt that?
And I trained him, yeah.
Oh.
Solid.
Whoa.
Hey,
What
just
were you
okay.
wearing?
This, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe.
You don't remember what your fit?
In my dream?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
Bruh.
You don't remember your
the
fit
gigs.
dreams?
No, my fit be hard on my dream.
Yeah, right. You don't remember. You know, it just be blurry.
No, you gotta remember, next time you have a dream,
All right, next time I'm gonna think.
look at your fit and then remember it.
I might actually have to do that.
Yeah.
I have to
And
think.
what cue card's in front of you?
+2.
It is?
Yeah.
Bet. Uno.
Oh.
Hey, you might want to read those this or that.
Oh, okay.
While you're
Just
at
to
it.
let you know, that was a +2, so we're gonna do another question to you. Okay.
Picked up those cards kind of quiet there.
Would you rather be super booked? This is similar to that question. Super booked, but kind of underpaid, or you're looked over but hella respected.
Definitely the latter.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like saying it. You kind of like.
Like when you read it, it's like cool. Like I guess the booking if you want that experience, but like you read the other side, it's like but
I'm low key anyway, so I feel like that just fits. Fits better. Yeah.
That's your vibe. All right.
Y'all know my cards, so.
But you
don't have cards?
Oh no, you're gonna out.
Yeah, I was out.
Oh no, I got one more.
So
he brought us back in. He brought us back in.
Mudda.
All right, what's the color?
Yellow.
We gotta do
Actually, color's yellow. Okay. However, we have a draw 4 question, and this draw 4 question goes to the both of y'all. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. You got served. The studio was going downhill. So both of y'all enter your separate studios. They're both going downhill. The economy sucks. People ain't paying their bills. So we got to save the studio.
Which studio? Our studio?
Your own studio. Okay?
We both have different studios?
Yes.
Okay.
And You Got Served just came to Atlanta. And both of y'all like, this is our chance to pay these bills.
And we're opposing studios?
Yes.
Okay.
It came down to the final round. And y'all got to battle each other. Who's winning?
That's tough. I don't know if Mark battles.
Interesting.
Can you get crunk?
I feel like I can use that to my advantage.
I know, see? You don't know what he's using.
Crazy.
That'll be stupid, bro.
Stupid battle, though.
Hey, I would love to see it.
Who's winning?
He does have a speech in the movie.
I think just for the mystery factor, I could have the edge on you.
He could. I'd probably just give up.
Oh.
I'd probably be so nice enough. I'm like,
It'll probably be so nice. All right, well, Mark.
I'm just gonna go.
I'm screwed.
I don't know though, because then if we think about like Swift making the shit happen, he gonna make his studio.
It might get to the last round. He might be like, "Yo, I got no more tricks in the bag, but I got that one."
I gotta pull this one thing
It's
out.
that Disney movie. He's like, "I got that one."
Have y'all seen that
tried
dance flick?
Yes.
When he does that okay, you gotta see it. It's this like scary movie, but it's a dance.
Oh,
I think Marlon
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a parody.
Yeah.
So like they do this one last like move where like he does like this head slide, and like they're like, no, don't do it, and then he just does his head slide, and they like oil up like the dance floor, and then like he just loses it, and his head slide goes out the arena, outside to the street, and like he just like goes down the steps on the head slide and just falls in the river.
Swift, don't do it. Nah, I gotta save the studio.
Swift.
That's funny. That is so funny.
All right,
we're back in. The color's yellow.
Wait, what color is it?
Yellow. Sing it.
Bro, y'all be hating.
It's me. Sing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all yellow.
Coldplay.
Shout out Coldplay.
AutoZone. Oh wait. Uno.
Okay.
The color is green.
Okay. And you got green?
Ooh. I don't think we've done a green question.
Why would you give it back to him?
Oh. It's too late to apologize. Green question.
You saw.
Green. Who did the last question?
I think it goes to Mark.
It was kind of to both of you guys, but we're gonna give it to Marky Mark. Okay. I feel like this question does not have to be just a dance question because we're more than just dancers.
Correct.
But this is a good question. What's something that you've outgrown recently?
That's what you're. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God!
We got jokes. That's crazy. I think I'm in the process of outgrowing being overly critical of myself.
In the process.
In the process of it, for sure.
In all avenues.
In dance specifically,
Okay.
but also in life.
Is there an avenue where you're not overly critical about your talent, skill? Like, there's something you're like, I know if all else fails, not all else fails, but like, I'm for certain, no one can tell me I'm not good in this area.
That's the ironic part, because as a dancer, I feel like that. But as a choreographer and teacher, I can be kind of overly critical about how I want to curate the space.
do you, or what's a question that like goes through your head, or your first question when you're teaching, that you question yourself about the space, like, or the check mark? Okay, like, is this done? What's your first one?
It's more so like, am I being receptive to the class? Am I giving people corrections? Do people need additional help? Just like kind of monitoring the room. And sometimes my focus goes so much on that I'm not as present. So I just got to be like, trust myself to know what is the right thing to say in the moment, and then just kind of flow.
Okay.
With the
I think you
class.
have a great space in your class.
Yeah, okay, so I feel like I present myself as very, like, collected, but
Yeah.
in my brain it'd be like,
Yeah.
sometimes.
I feel like it's a lot of things though. I mean, I'm only just now realizing this more, but it's kind of a lot to deal with when you're teaching class because especially when it's like not somebody's taught before you or someone's teaching. It's like you have to create the space, contain the space, thrive in the space, and then like close it out. You know what I mean? And it's really like that full circle of what a class is, where I feel like it can get very difficult and overwhelming. Yeah, it's more than
So
just the
much more,
steps
yeah.
that you're thinking about.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, we got to reverse down. Which way is it going now?
Oh, that was to me.
Okay.
Uno out, baby!
Oh, all right. Well, we got a next reverse card, and Swift is going to you. And you know what we said? Reverse, you answer about your partner.
Not to interrupt.
Oh, it's like that.
Just put that out there.
Speaking about Marky Mark, since he wants to be throwing these Uno cards down. What's his biggest pet peeve?
What's Mark's biggest pet peeve?
He's gonna think of something.
I swear y'all hate me, right? You can put the green one down, Mark?
Remember that.
Oh, you doing it out, didn't you?
Oh yeah, give me some.
Yeah, hold on, y'all can just do it.
I feel like
Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
So we need
Without
to
a card though?
Oh, no, I picked one up. And then I split my hand with him.
He didn't have a red, so he picked up a card. But I'm Uno out, so he gives me half of his.
I thought there was a card that.
Oh, no, it's when you win.
No, it's whenever you're out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so last
card
time
is-
you were out, he
Yeah,
gave you
okay.
half of his.
Yes.
I feel like the opposite of like order, like just everyth's like
I can believe
Yeah.
that.
That's literally the
I can
exact
believe
thing
that.
Really?
to my mind.
Like
Wow.
these cards right now, can we like put them together? I love a little.
like going to his apartment or like everything's so organized. Even like my brain is so ADD and so like messy.
Yeah.
Like for him like to like organize me, he's like, oh my gosh, like I need this.
You have an organized space at home,
In his
room
brain,
and
It's
everything.
organized. If there is mess, it's like contained mess.
Okay.
he got file cabinets in his brain.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Oh, yeah.
Back to Mark.
I just put those two down.
You put the one down.
Yeah.
I didn't have a
Such-
card.
Oh,
So it's just.
oh yes.
You didn't have a card?
Yeah, I picked that.
That's why they.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's red?
Yeah.
Or-
It is number one. Shit.
My bad, bro.
It's okay.
Very tough.
Alright, whatever, bro.
It's not ready though. Dang.
Uno.
Dang.
Ooh, look at that.
Yes!
Look at that. Combos on
Dang,
combos, bruh.
dude.
You cooking
That
today,
was
bruh.
clutch, bro.
Uno.
Ooh.
Once again.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
Shiza.
That's me nice.
I got you, Brody.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Wait, can I? No.
Nah.
You skipped, buddy.
That's good.
Maybe
You got
next time,
skipped.
okay?
Next
So
time.
speaking of being skipped, Mark, this one's going to you.
Hit me with that.
Here we go. I think I know the answer to this one, but I wanted to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Have you ever walked out of a class early because you just weren't feeling it?
Have I? If I have, it would have been in a convention setting,
Okay, so
Just-
not like
out of being so gassed. I don't think I've unless I've had to go somewhere, I haven't walked out of a class.
What's your thoughts on it?
I'm the kind of person that I'll see it through, but I won't necessarily be enjoying myself the whole time.
But you'll see it through. You're there.
You know?
Yeah.
Because there are ways to contribute to the class as a dancer that I feel like that can help bring the vibe up.
Like what?
Just like being a vocal participant in class.
Yeah.
Being an energetic participant in class.
Yeah.
Responding to the teacher.
Yeah.
You'll never know what that student's going through, too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dancing full out, because some people just, especially at the end of class, it's easy to just get
Get
chill.
They need that.
Were you a studio kid growing up?
Yeah, for sure.
You said convention, like I was just thinking, I was like, I don't think I knew that.
Yeah.
All styles.
At that point in my life, it was mostly studio hip hop and I guess some contemporary.
Studio hip hop is so funny.
I have to make the clarification.
Studio hip hop
because
is so funny.
It is different. Dang.
The combos, bruh.
Oh no, ow.
Oh, no.
Hey, bruh, I need you to stop putting these yellows down.
Kid, what you got? You got something for me?
It's good to know you don't like them yellows. Ooh. Wait. So
Are
it's
y'all
back to
gonna solo this?
So let's go back to you.
Sure.
Okay.
Dang.
What
Oh,
we got?
it's
Oh,
spicy.
the first solo. Oh, that's back to you.
wait.
Back to you.
Can I do this?
Can you do what?
What is back to you?
Well,
Uno, you didn't call it.
Damn.
Kick
I
up
didn't wanna
2
say
cards.
nothing.
Bro, I was waiting. I'm
Didn't
like,
wanna
he's
say
like, can
nothing.
I?
Is it my turn?
I think it's probably.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. You're coming back in, bro.
Literally.
I had a 6. I don't know why I played it.
Oh, that's
Alright.
Bro. Swifty, you didn't got it.
Bro,
It's all right, still got
I was
it.
trying to like.
What's the
What
color?
we got?
Yellow,
Still
yellow.
got it.
Yellow.
Okay.
Is mine turn?
Yeah.
Wait, he picked up, so does that mean he can
It's back to
his
him.
hand with me?
Yeah.
If he chose to.
If you want, he only has 2.
Alright, it's your
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, you only got 2, so I mean.
So yellow?
Well, you picked the
Is
yellow,
it to
so
him?
now it's Am's turn. Oh.
You know what I mean? Because he put the thing.
Yeah, he
comes
doesn't
somewhere.
have a teammate, so yeah, I guess it's up
That's
to you.
you.
That's me.
Uno.
Uno.
Oh, and called it first.
Whoa!
Called it
Chill!
first, bro.
He said Uno. Yes, sir. All right, it's to me now, bro. Uno.
Alright. Hold on. Please hold on. Clean this up a little bit. You can't get Mark, walking out on this. Am struggling. Not going fast enough.
You got it. There ain't no thing.
Mm-mm-mm.
So it's to Keith.
Yeah, it's on me. Alright, here we go.
I got these.
Oh, thank you.
Just
Alright. Go ahead and pick those 2 up while you at it.
Oh.
Go ahead and pick
You know
those
what?
2
Pick
up.
up.
Whoa, how many? 4?
That's 4 of them.
He said, yeah. So, I mean, it's getting to the point where if you want to switch,
And then do I?
no.
No, I don't put anything down.
Like,
I do
Oh, no,
want
I
to
meant
switch.
the
Can I
first
switch?
2. We don't got to do
Can I switch?
You can
No,
give
I
me
was-
half of your hand.
Yeah.
I was just saying you could give Mark half. Yeah.
Half of these hands? Alright.
Bro.
Hey.
Man got like 8 cards. All of a sudden.
I'm thinking,
Out of nowhere.
wait.
Damn, so it's to
One of
me.
these. And then these. One of these. Yeah.
It's like Pokemon right now.
Alright.
Dang, I
Alright,
gotta pick up.
let's take this home, bro.
I
We
gotta
got
pick
this.
up. Oh, Uno.
There we go, bro.
I hate to see that.
Dang,
Oh,
cool.
you really hate to see it.
Uno. It's all good, bro. It's all
It's
good.
okay because this is a green right here.
Uno.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think
Rewind
so.
the clip.
I don't know. I think
What you
Ant
think?
got it.
You have it.
Alright, what's the color, bro?
The color, oh damn, it is red, yellow, blue, green.
Draw 2 cards, bro.
Fuck, dude.
So,
Let's see you. What's the color though? You said red first.
I said red, yeah.
Dang, we get hit. Well,
It's gonna be awkward.
we do have a red question though.
Oh, I do have red questions.
Read your
yes.
question.
All right.
It goes to Swift. I don't think Swift got the red one yet.
Yeah, Swift has not gotten red. Red, intensity, passion. For an intense and passionate young fellow. Oh, has there ever been a time where you almost just wanted to give up dance?
All the time.
Yeah?
Yeah. In 2012, so I did gymnastics in high school, and then at one point in time they're looking for ex-gymnasts to go to north of New York, like near Albany, to like join the Olympic ski team.
Wow.
And I was like,
What?
that'd be dope, like this
What?
opportunity to be in the Olympics and be like a hopeful to do Sochi in Russia and like join the ski team. So look for ex-gymnasts to go off these ramps and do flips. And like I spent a whole like summer there, like training, like skiing off of ramps and like doing flips into the pool, because you have to do that like 200 times like successfully, and then you can do it on snow. So I did that for my first year, and then I did it for another year after that over the summer, and I was like, yo, like I can pursue this dream of like being an Olympian, or I could go to college, or I can give that up and just do dance. So I had all these opportunities, and I'm like,
What?
which path do I choose? And I didn't know what. My parents wanted to do college. I was like, should I do dance, or should I do like
Olympic ski
skiing?
jumping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
aerial skiing.
Aerial
And
skiing.
I was like, I want to do dance. And then my parents were like, no, you got to go to college. And I was like, I guess I'm going to college
Yeah.
in Canada. Yeah.
Dang.
But then dance.
Learn
came
something
out-
I didn't
new,
know
bro.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aerial ski?
200 times?
Something like that. Might have been a little
Oh,
bit more.
Goodness.
Yeah, like from different heights because of the wind and like
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Color's bad, bro.
Dang.
That's a lot of flipping.
You gotta switch a card.
Oh. Which one of these don't I want?
Don't you want? You gotta think about the team.
I got
He said, "What's gonna
He's
help
been
you?"
on like 5
I
times.
got. He's like, "What's just told you, bro."
It's to me? Okay, bet.
you
Sorry now.
and these reds. Oh. Can I do doubles off of a pool?
Yeah, you can.
Period.
Uno.
Are these cards to go?
Uno.
Uno. I'll let you have it.
Jordan, you lucky, bro.
I said it.
You did say it. You did
Rewind the clip.
Uno.
Oh, that was not necessary.
Keith.
I thought we were cool.
This not in this game. We cool in person, but I need to win again.
All right, so Mark, I got a question.
What's up?
You be asking so many questions.
Heck yeah! What?
Asking all them questions,
I'm gonna get these highlighted clips.
That's a throwback.
making statements.
Assume.
Assume.
When did that song come out?
Man, what?
Dang, what
That's
was
what
it?
I'm-
2009.
Oh, even that long ago?
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
I need to listen to that back home.
Is there a
That
combo
was crazy.
online of you that your audience hyped up? That was like, "Yo, Martin, eating that up." That you kind of look back and you're like, "Bro, I really was not."
The first one that comes to mind is, it was a piece that I taught right before I went on a break.
Okay.
And when I taught it, I just was so over making choreography.
Yeah.
But then I got the reflection afterward that they really enjoyed the class and the choreo was so nice. And I was like,
Yeah.
I feel you, but I don't see it. I don't see it.
That isn't even natural talent right there, man.
Do you remember which one it was?
It was some, oh, what's her name? No, but it was at the end of 2023.
You said it was right after your break or right before your break?
It was right before I went on a teacher
Okay.
break.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
It happens.
I was
Yeah.
gassed.
All right, I picked up, so it's on you. Did I pick up?
No, huh?
No.
Okay. I was over here
I should
making
just
things up.
capped.
Who
I know. I didn't do that, so
Just for that, you can pull another card.
Wait, didn't I put this down?
No,
No,
I
I
put that down.
I put the
So,
skip down.
It went to
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
So
now I picked up.
So that's him.
No, it skipped Swift. It went to Keith. He picked
Oh,
up.
we're going this.
going this way?
It's the direction.
Wait, are we going this way?
I thought we were going.
We're going this way?
Oh, this is my turn?
It's to you, Jordan. It'll be so embarrassing if it's not
Can I do a 1?
to him.
Now, if we win,
Can you what?
What's after that? What number
Yellow.
is after that? It just has to be
Oh,
yellow.
Yeah.
Can I drop this?
Or that.
Yeah. Uno!
Uno! Oh!
Bro, Jordan, you have one job when you get
How
one
many
card.
cards?
Two.
Looks like all three of us.
3 times. It's happened 3 times.
I don't play this game. I don't play
3.
games.
Alright, here's another question for the both of you. What is y'all's partner's signature move? If you see him in a session,
Ooh.
if they're
What
stuck
you about
on
to say? I
choreo,
wanna
but
see
it's
it.
like a go-to.
What's his signature move?
Yes. Is there one that comes to mind?
I'm thinking. It's something like with body, like,
it's definitely something about it. For J-Swifft, it's this little turnaround moment, and he'd be like, "Whoo."
Oh, true. I've done that a couple times. My other homie gave me a different one, but that's fun. That's funny.
That was good.
Maybe it's some like.
Hey. Okay.
He's like, I don't do
I've
that.
probably seen that. He said I never did that.
Then I like the
He
vibe.
said, oh, okay.
I love me a good body roll.
Yes. Yeah.
What color is it?
What color is it? Blue.
Alright, got a blue, bro.
You sure you meant it?
Is it still blue?
No, it's yellow.
It's still.
I
You
don't
wish it
think
was
It's
yellow.
all
there's
good.
no more blue.
You know
Alright, I'm
what?
gonna stop doing
It's
that.
still blue, bro. Go ahead, pick up another one.
Me too, Keith.
Since you like yellow.
Whoa.
You know
Wow.
what? I do like yellow today.
Oh.
Wow.
Alright, so. Let's see. What's an artist or a song that Swift plays maybe a little too much? Like, yeah, you
Don
play that song
Toliver.
again?
I
Don
didn't say
all the
that.
time?
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
was trying to think of the artist name. I'm like, what is it?
That or Travis.
That a
I was about to
yeah.
say, it was between the two of them.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, I picked up, so it's to Mark.
Oh, dang, I didn't even see you do that.
Oh, no, I didn't either.
I sure did.
Wait, so if I put down 2 of these, is
That
that when I
works.
switch 2 cards?
Oh, I think one.
We just do one.
Okay, alright.
Uno.
No, it's not.
I don't know what's that way, right?
Yeah, to
I
make sure.
appreciate the
Yeah, to make
initiative
sure.
though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Uno.
Sir?
Huh? What?
Look at the color.
Oh. I got too high.
Yeah, you
Uno.
did.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh my god, bro. Give him 5 more
Wait,
cards.
5 cards?
Dog.
I'm about to say. No way.
He was what? 5 comes out to 4.
This is hilarious. Uno.
Ooh.
Oh, scheiße.
Alright. Might do a couple more rounds. Alright, Brody. Color's red.
Do I do a red question?
Well, I'm telling you, color's red. You got a red card?
Yeah, I got a red card.
Okay. You can do a red card.
Oh no. Let me do a red.
Wow.
Dude, we've
Is
gone
mine
through like
red?
almost all the
That
questions.
out there. You can.
J-Swifft. What moment made you realize? J-Swifft. What moment made you realize dance was more than movement for you?
More than movement? What does that mean?
It wasn't just dancing. It's not just about dancing to you. It's bigger than just.
Ooh, that's another story.
Come on in.
Okay, so I grew up like self-taught, so I didn't know anyone else that danced. And so I would go to the mall and I would sometimes see like other people just dancing at the mall. This is when like at middle school when the only time you can like pick up girls and like hang out with your friends is go to the mall.
Yeah.
So I would see like a friend, like a person like dance at the mall, and I'm like, yo, you dance, I dance, like let's be friends. And they'd be at a different high school, and then like this would happen like weekend after weekend. I'd meet a new friend at a different high school that dances. So then we like I banded together with all these people, and I was like, let's start a crew, and we all went to different high schools, and then so we practiced on my deck. There's like the dance space, you get splinters. There's nothing,
Damn.
and like we just kept practicing until one day like we got to a level where we do competitions, and one competition was like an East Coast Nationals competition that got us scholarships to LA.
Wow.
And we won from rehearsing in our basement against like hundreds of studios, and then that scholarship in LA, like Block agency like was like interested in me, and then like this like changed my whole perspective. Like I came from nothing with dance, and now I'm already at this level where I'm like, this is all this opportunity is happening for me. Like I'm not trying to go to college. I'm trying to like I want to do this.
Right.
But then I end up going to college.
That's amazing, bro.
Damn, son.
But then I dropped out and I pursued dance.
Hey,
Come on, bro.
but you learned a little bit in college.
I learned how to
the
work
same
as a
thing.
team and how to bring people together and throw parties.
Throw parties. Hey,
Who's it
speaking
on?
of,
Says it's turn.
I put that down, so it's Mark
Not mine.
because you put the color.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I skipped
and
it. I skipped you because I did the
and
wild
then-
one.
Or you blue.
No.
Dang, son. Y'all are
My
not
team?
going out
Alright.
without a fight.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan.
I know y'all are not like going down. All right, what color?
You got one.
Green. What?
You gotta draw
You gotta
two.
pick up two.
What color was it?
Why would I say that?
And the color is green sugar. Uno.
What's the color, bro?
The color is red.
Still red?
It's still
Alright,
red.
it's red.
Y'all cut it out for me. I'm convinced.
Keith.
Who knows?
Oh my gosh.
That's all I got for you. All right.
Color.
Blue. Wait, I gave you that color.
Nah, bro, you can't change it either. He literally just gave it to you, and I was thinking
I forgot
about
about the color. I forgot. I literally forgot what color I gave him. I literally, they're gonna be like, this dude's a dumbass.
Yeah. This is gonna be great, bro.
it. Oh my god.
alright,
I was
so-
thinking about it too. When y'all switched cards, I was like, it's gonna come to a point where he has to know what color that is.
Alright, let's go for the both of y'all. Because we don't got much time, I wanted to just, get y'all's answers on this.
Okay.
When do y'all feel... Actually, no. What's something that y'all are working on, and you can answer it whether it's mentally, emotionally, or artistically? I'll let y'all be the answer, or the way how that question steers. But what's something y'all are working on that you're willing to share? I know sometimes we have something in our mind that we have those future milestones we don't want to share, so we're superstitious. We don't want to
Yeah.
What's
say to
something you're
everybody.
working on, like just in general?
It could be emotionally, mentally, or artistically.
What do you got?
Okay, so artistically, specifically dance-wise, I'm working on having stronger feet. It might be one of those things that I notice more than more people, but my feet are, when I'm dancing,
Really?
they're never just like rooted into the ground.
Mm.
So I'm trying to bring more awareness to that.
Okay.
Have stronger feet.
I've been trying to grow this clothing brand. Like I've been working on this clothing brand for like a while now. I just
Okay.
want to be perfect before I drop it.
Yeah.
But it's in the works. Like I've been so low key about it. Like I just want to be perfect in like looking at different fabrics, materials, like design. Yeah.
Pop off. I love that, bro.
Very nice.
Very nice.
What color did you pick? Blue? Oh, I picked up a card, so it's to you.
And, wow. Uno.
You didn't say it
Just barely.
before I did.
It's true.
It's okay.
That is
Rewind
what
the
happened.
Do I still get
Oh,
to-
you put that down though.
Dang.
You did.
Blue.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, stop with this blue.
Uno.
Ooh.
There's no switch there. Oh, you put this 2? Mark, bro. He's
You like
killing me.
Uno.
You can go ahead and pick up 2 cards.
Watch out for y'all.
Nah, he was calling his.
Oh.
Oh.
Color?
You put the color down?
Color's green.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, bro. Uno.
Ooh, that's 4.
Dang.
Fall.
Very
Fall.
tough. It was very tough. It was very tough.
You looked at me awful rough over there. He said,
I was like, he still got cards, right? Yeller. Keith's favorite color.
Is it still yellow?
Yes.
is that your favorite color?
No, I don't have it.
Are you gonna switch that card?
Should I?
You have to. What are you thinking, Jordan?
I'm not
You're
thinking
like,
anything.
oh, bro, what card are you gonna give me, bro?
I went together.
Uno. Oh.
Y'all doing too much.
Alright.
Uno out.
What is the color?
Yellow.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez Louise.
Nobody got yellow.
Alright, so something that we like to do on the Wild Card Podcast is I like to, give us some recognition. Sometimes we work with a lot of acts, a lot of artists, a lot of companies, whatever the case may be. Where sometimes when the awards start rolling out, the dancer or the choreographers don't get the same type of acknowledgement. Sometimes we're like the afterthought. And that's something that I wanted to change, but something I think both of y'all both of y'all are well deserved of, those moments.
Oh.
Whoa.
What is over there?
Where did those come
I
from?
got y'all platinum records
What?
for being 1 in a million.
Yo.
Yes.
So
What?
they give out platinum records for people, when they sell 1 million records. Well, this is for being 1 out of 1 million. There's no one else that's like y'all with all the things that y'all have came to, all the things you've succeeded in, the milestones you've achieved. It doesn't go unnoticed. So yeah, that's something that we like to do out
Appreciate
here
Thank
to
you.
honor y'all.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Yes.
Think this game might have ended in a draw. Think
In a draw.
We are so
I
close.
think.
I
Yeah,
won.
we are close.
I mean, we playing
You
this
didn't
out?
win these cards.
Are we playing this out? I was
You
saying.
just play it
I
out?
feel like we should just play
Let's
it out.
finish this out.
This is
Because
getting
Because
too
I'm
sticky.
getting the end of this. bro.
Yeah, let's just get
I'm
into
getting
it.
the end of this, bro. But for
Should
sure.
we close out?
Yeah, we'd have got to.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, we got to. But before that, again, wanted to say thank y'all. I know the drive out here isn't the easiest of a drive. I know it's late, but I do appreciate the time that y'all came out, the time that we got to dive into y'all's stories. I've said this before, we really don't have the time to sit here for an hour or so and get to talk about the journey that we've been in and like the like-minded things that we've experienced, or just to big up each other, to congratulate or to let people know that we see them, so I'm really thankful that y'all came out and we're here to be a part of it.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I need more of this.
Well, thank you. Well, this is the Wild Card Podcast, episode 3. It's your boy Keith Wilder,
Anthony Albino.
Marc Smith.
J-Swifft McBreezy.
and we will see y'all for the next episode. But if you're sticking around, we're finishing this game. All right, y'all. Whose turn is it?
You put this down, right?
And he said it was yellow.
He said-
I just
and
picked up
nobody had
again.
yellow.
I picked up, you picked up, you picked up, I picked up. It's to you.
Yikes.
I didn't get a yellow.
Never mind. We can draw.
Alright, bro.
It's yellow.
It's still yellow. That's what I'm saying.
Yellow.
He forced it, bro.
Hey, we're gonna reset the game.
If he gets to 7 cards, it's right.
There is no way.
Should I just say a different color?
You're at 6? Pick up one more. See if we get one right.
Wait. Who put that down?
I did.
We're still trying to find yellows.
Yellow, bro? Hey, bro, the color's green.
Oh, okay, bet. Thank you. Thanks for switching it up. Back to you, brother. He's up.
Brother.
That happens.
Three. Done.
I gotta switch
We
color.
gotta switch cut.
Oh, yeah, that's what I gotta do.
Dang. So if I put this down now,
I mean, you could give us some cards.
I don't know.
just whenever.
Nah, that's just a 4.
Oh, no, I mean,
You don't.
you don't have to split your deck, but you could.
Yeah. Okay, you could keep it, and I'm gonna continue.
So I can do that at any point.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan.
Jordan's like, I just won, bro. I just finished.
Tapping it back in.
All right. Let's wrap this up. Let's win.
Yeah, bro.
Will this be your first loss? If we win?
If y'all won, yes.
All right.
We
Yeah,
had one that
if
was a
you guys
draw,
win.
and
Is
then
it
we
my
had
turn?
one that we won. Yeah. Oh,
No,
no.
it will be my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I can't do that. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's on you.
So dramatic. Okay. Stop.
Uno.
Damn.
Come on, man. You got
My
it.
turn?
Yeah, you got it.
Why are you Unoring?
No, it is. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it. Skirt.
Yeah.
We're just bouncing back.
Uno.
Okay.
Dang! I just gave you that number, right? Or no?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uno.
Dang.
And we switching our
Oh
final.
no.
Ooh.
Nara. I'm sorry.
That's spicy.
Uno.
First of all, did I go?
I
Yeah.
don't think you
Uno. Yes.
Uno.
Yes.
No!
Where you at, bro? Where you at?
Oh, this is me. Oh.
That's
Uno out.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
I'm so gay.
Oh.
No!
Uno.
Okay, we're
Here,
still
here.
in it, bro.
Uno.
Mm.
Ooh.
Uno out.
Oh!
Great. Ah! There we go. Great game, y'all. Woo!
Dang.
Good game, Mark. Thank y'all again for coming out here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.